friends, my name is Farzin, certified hypnotherapist and head of Solistic Hypnosis, an alternative and holistic mental health service. Welcome to our Solistic Hypnosis online channel. Let me share with you now, what is the world? You will hear me say the world a lot. It may sound like I'm talking about this planet, and yes, I am. But I'm also talking about the world inside our own mind. Mentally, we have lands of thought and oceans of emotion, which is funny because on planet Earth, we also have lands of thought and oceans of emotion. Just look at the pride of the people, especially when it comes to their country. You can witness a sea of people in front of you and know that if the earth has thoughts and emotions, each person are the earth's thoughts and emotions. And if you can see that in the people, know that your mind is another world. Aside from the world being something that can be seen with our planet Earth, or the contents of your own mind, the world is that which deals in the totality of something. It's true that all things will have their separate parts, but to truly know anything is to see how all parts are also, in totality, one thing. In other words, there are the parts of something that have their own function, but then there's the total function of all parts, that all parts, despite their separate function, will all come together as one to perform the purpose of the one thing they are meant for. This totality of parts coming together as one is the world. An example of something that's its own world is the anatomy of the human body. You can find a variety of body parts, organs, bones, tissue, and plenty of other things that make up the human body. All parts have their separate functions, but there's the totality of the parts working together for their master function, which is to have the human body work well and live. All the body parts of the human body, with their functions working together, is the world of the human anatomy. You might have noticed so far with Solistic Hypnosis that we push a holistic approach to our hypnotherapy services, being that we must change our mind to then change our life. We work with hypnosis since it works directly in changing the mind. But there's no point in trying to change your mind if you don't believe you can change at all. You believe that you're stuck being who you are. This is a sign of someone who has lost their connection to the spirit. They forgot that they live in an infinite existence while living in a finite world. To them, there is no potential for things to get better. And there's no point in trying to change your mind if your body and its cravings are getting in the way of you living a better life. This is a sign that someone has lost their connection to their physicality. They forget that they live in a finite body while living in an infinite existence. Their body can only last for so long, and it won't live forever. You may have to take care of the body first, or while you work in changing your mind with hypnosis. So, although Solistic Hypnosis will help bring change to the mind with hypnotherapy, we are dedicated to taking care of your whole being. We don't neglect anything about you. If all parts aren't loved and respected, the whole world that you are will fall apart. Mind, body, and soul is holistically taken care of here at Solistic Hypnosis. Last thing I'll say about this term called the world is that the spirit and the world are alike in that they deal with totality. The difference is that the world will emphasize the parts of something, while the spirit deals in emphasizing oneness of all things, almost as if no parts exist. Anyway, I'm pushing it now with describing what I mean by the world. Just know that when I say the world, I'm talking about the totality of parts in one thing. I could be talking about the earth, what's happening in society, or maybe your own individual life. In conclusion, if something has parts, there's a world to discover. As far as your place in the world, I suggest noticing how insignificant you are. From the universal world level to what is just happening on our planet Earth, you and I, with our egoic self-importance, need to humble ourselves. It's not to say you don't have a place in this world, but so does the rest of the world. So, relax and enjoy the moment. Just be in the world, the spirit, and you'll naturally know your place. Lastly, let me tell you how to rule the world. The answer is, well, you can't. I mean, you can if you tried hard enough, but this planet is too much for one man to do in one lifetime. But there is one world you can rule over, and that is yourself. Although we can't avoid our inevitable bodily death, you can master yourself while you are alive. So, my friends, while we are in this life, living in this world, America, planet Earth, take your pick. Let's master our being and live great lives. With that said, I look forward to hearing from you all, and stay tuned for more Solistic Hypnosis content. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.